Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellwright for episode 66. So, we are on our way to getting Farnworth liberated. We're in the process of building the bell tower. We're going to check on the progress of that. And we are also building a outpost here just above the Eastbridge for harvesting hardwood, which is going to be pretty important for a lot of the upcoming buildings that we want to build. But while I'm down here after just building this crate to keep shipwright kits in, we're going to go have a look, see what this is over here. This is a little area I've never explored. And I don't know if this is new or if it was there and I just never saw it. So let's take care of this boar. So that's good. Yep, we've got room. We'll pick them up. And then we'll go see. There looks like a cave with somebody wandering around outside. Possibly another fighter we can recruit. Pretty armored.
Who goes there?
I mean you no harm. I'm merely passing through.
Indeed. Well, I've heard that before. What is your story, traveler?
I am no one in particular. I'm merely trying to help those who need it.
A noble cause, if a tad naive, perhaps.
And what's your story?
I was once one of Queen Zosen's most trusted knight. I was blinded by the glory and the gold and did many things I was not proud of. One day, a peasant child somehow got into the castle. She wasn't there to cause any trouble. She was simply hungry. But when she was caught by the guards, I was told that the Queen had ordered the child's execution. I couldn't do it. I helped the child escape and return home to her family. I never returned to the castle.
It seems we have more in common than I realized.
I'm starting to see that as well. I get the impression that you are also without a true home. Now I spend my days trying to do what's right, help those in need.
Since you fight for what's right, perhaps you would like to join my cause. I'm trying to free the people of Carvina from the shackles of the royal family.
I'm afraid I do not work for others' causes, especially if it means taking orders. I'm sure you understand. Perhaps you are a great warrior and a great leader, but I can't know for certain until you've proven yourself. While I will not fight by your side, I do have something that may help you greatly. There's a bandit encampment nearby, occupied by a group who prey upon the weak. Put a permanent end to them, and I will grant you the gift.
You have a deal. I think it's one that I've already cleared.
Leave me alone.
About the bandits.
Have you dealt with the bandit encampment?
It's true.
I'm a man of my word. Take this shield. It will protect you from the fiercest blows. Good luck with your crusade, traveler. Perhaps one day when times are better, we will meet again.
I hope so. Goodbye. Well, I'm guessing there's not much else I can do with him. Except maybe loot his crate. Ooh. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just, robbing you.
Yes.
Is there anything I could help you with?
Unfortunately, I have no job for you.
All right.
Anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not skilled enough to use it. All right. Fair enough. I need to eat some food. I'm not going to eat the good stew yet. All right. Well, that's neat. That's a easy way to get a really nice shield. What is my strength? Oh, I'm almost there. All right. Let's check on our outpost up here first, and then we're going to go check on the bell tower in Farnworth. Looks like we're getting a bunch of armor made. So that's good. I wonder what was holding that up at some point, that there's suddenly a run of it being made. Or is it because they're all now equipped so it thinks it needs more? That could be. Because they're now all wearing it. Oh well. Do I have a hammer? I do not. Well, he's working on that. So we'll let him do that. And we will go check on Farnworth. Needs a nail and 8 plank. Ooh, there are no nails. Why are we falling behind in copper production, I wonder? Do I have not set to smelt automatically? Or, well, for somebody to smelt it? Let's see. Actually, grab one of those.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Alright. Copper nails doesn't have enough resources. Plenty of copper ore.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
So maybe some will get made here too. Where is the copper ore? Oh, I can't use... You know what? No. That's a waste. This probably doesn't make sense to have down there. Probably doesn't make sense to have that down here, there either. I was thinking this was going to be my little like mining production area, but it's just a little too far. I don't want them to have to walk down here every time they need to start something smelting. Alright, why are they getting stuck?
All done in a good day's of work. Your presence is appreciated.
It's unfortunate.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
We're gonna go stick this shield in my chest. In my
I
little
could swear I heard a wolf
hut.
howling last night.
Little brush hut here. Okay. Still don't want to do that. It's a little bit of a walk, but I might go do this. Yeah, we'll need a second thing of arrows, I think. And just grab a few of those.
Glad it's my home.
How are you doing on this? 72%, so that's getting there. Alright, I'm gonna have to go here. And get completely turned around for a moment. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike. Was there 4 of them? They don't look heavily armored. Just a quick win there. Part of me is tempted to take out this little bandit camp down here, too. It's only a 1 star, but that's going to leave me encumbered. So, I'm already going to be hitting several of these groups as I move through the area. I don't know what that was. Looking off to my side, not really paying attention to my shot. Where's the archer? He's running off. Smelter has been unlocked. It kind of makes me want to go back and start unlocking the next step, which is the drawing a blank. Where is it? Coal burner. Okay, let's grab... Wow, these are tall trees. Let's grab what we need for a sign. Or at least the logs we need for a sign. We're gonna run down... We're gonna go down this road a bit further. Find a good spot and build a sign. The red dots we see there... Oh, no, that's another bandit group. I was wondering if that was part of Lord Ashbourne's keep, but no, it's just a group of bandits. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, 2, 4, 6, 7. Guess we're not carrying that strap. Gonna be a little bit arbitrary where I decide to place this sign. Just gonna kind of pick a spot a little bit at random. Maybe we'll get down close to this camp. Need another young tree. Or dead tree. Or stick. There we go. Now I just need a couple of rocks. Yeah, there's all the smaller trees, I guess. No loose stones anywhere, huh? Mineable rocks, but no loose stones. I find that unlikely. Alright, now we're really stretching the imagination here. All this granite, and there's not one piece that's small enough for me to just pick up as a rock. Am I seriously going to have to run all the way back because there are no stones? I feel like if there's all these boulders that can be mined, there should be a couple of rocks that you can pick up. Just 2. Because really, who carries a pickaxe all the time? Oh, hi. Are you the archer from earlier? Alright. Slightly annoyed. I am most of the way back to the bridge before I found a rock. Hey, let's unload while we're here. And let's start the next research. What did I say I needed? Coal burner. That needs hardwood log. Which I'm not sure there is here. I'm also not sure there's granite here. There is granite in the iron mine, though. Ah, I just missed the timing on that. Oh. Oh, Rudy. What are you doing? Yeah. Sorry, Rudy. I want to up the garlic production and as well as the totals that it's going to make. Because the fish stew uses garlic. Spices to make spiced meals use garlic. We're going to go for all of the garlic if we can. There are no garlic seeds, which is unfortunate. Where am I going? Why am I going this way? I wonder if the garlic is within range of the foraging hut. I don't think it is. May come to regret having the foraging hut at this end. Yeah, I do have garlic on the list, so kind of to me implies that maybe that is out of range. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some of that granite first. What still needs to be constructed here? What is this? Foraging camp. Let's help them with that. Nope, that's... Are we going to run into the same thing here? Where there's no small trees? No matter how narrow they are all considered full-grown trees. Well, that should get the foraging hut built. Foraging camp, sorry. Uh-oh. Stuck. That'll do. Okay. Did they have a pickaxe? They did not. But they do have one being sent down here, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't set that to 1. Not smart. We can get rid of that. Brilliant. Run straight into a tree because I'm looking off to the side. Alright, let's drop off this granite. How many did this need? 2? There you go. We are also going to go grab a hardwood log or 2. They do very much want that to be completed. It's snowing. Apparently it's winter. Alright. Let's go see what we're dealing with in this camp. Are we going to need more arrows? There's a decent number of them. But we can be cocky. Get a better shot first. That didn't hit me. Miss. I don't know what that was supposed to be. They give up really fast. That was bad. This is why I prefer mobility over heavy armor. And I get a hit with an arrow and regret that. That was sloppy. Persistent this time, weren't you? Alright, Archer's falling back, so let me go grab this guy's stuff before I forget about it. Animation gets a bit janky when you bandage while running. Sir Sterling wants to speak with me again. Seem to get that headshot. Not sure where this guy came from. Just need to get through past your shield. Jeez. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to talk to you, but loot first. Get rid of those. I don't care about the straps that much.
Thank you, stranger. I honestly never thought I would be free again. This place has a way of robbing you of all hope.
How'd you end up in this wretched place?
They kidnapped me when I was trying to cross the border. I just needed to get out of here. This country is heading towards ruin, and nobody can see it. But anyone trying to leave gets stopped and thrown into a cell. Ashbourne makes us work every day to keep us weak. Many die from dehydration or illness.
Is there anyone you can trust out here?
There's some people, but I don't know if I can trust you.
Bell tower was finished. Didn't I just save you?
You did, but this is so much bigger than me. Listen, in the village here, there's a person who'll decide if you're trustworthy enough. Look for Clara Winterburn. Here, take this note and show it to her. It's sealed. Keep it that way. If it's opened before you give it to her, then she'll tell you to get lost. And that's the best case scenario.
Clara Winterburn. I'll find her. Alright. So that's going to be over here in Krasmere, the last village that I haven't been to yet. We are not going to head there. Ooh, a new sigil clue. It's because this was a main quest that I just made progress in. Kind of worried that those guys are over by the bridge here are in danger, but I'm sure they can handle themselves. So many fish. I think I need another butchery. Alright, this still needs a bronze ingot. Do we not have one? Apparently not. So we're gonna have to get that going because I really want that made.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
So, with the bell tower finished, it's pretty early in the day. do we kick off this rebellion? Well, I think we do, but I think we're going to do our typical hunt the town brigands first.
Come closer.
Got that guy there.
Another freezing morning.
This one
Those
here.
lazy peasants better not be slacking off.
How'd I miss him? Ooh, I didn't realize I was close enough for him to hit me. Ooh, some archers. Okay, that went less than ideal, but I also didn't really play that safe, so that's on me. Grab a pack of arrows. We'll grab actually that partial, because I'm going to have more on my body. Grab some food. Fine stew, large smoked meat, and let's just do the large cooked meat. Gives me a good amount of health bar. Go ahead and use a bandage if I have any. They're going to be over here, aren't they? Okay.
The village is looking better and better.
Alright, let's go back. Try again. Try not to get completely surrounded this time around. Missed him.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
That's not good. It's a poor time. Oh, that's a Harendean reclamation party. Haven't dealt with one of those in a while. Not that it matters. It's gonna be, coming through the same. Coming from the same place, just haven't headed for Harendean in a while. Just no aim. Oh my god. Worst part of this is I'm gonna take these out, and then I'm gonna have to go deal with that Harendean reclamation party. So that's possible. I should just try to retreat. Yeah, I think that might be the smart call. Just fall back. Deal with the other party. Once they're taken care of, I can come back for them bunch of them heading down to build. Kind of want to leave them to that. I need to retrieve my corpse. That's right, I didn't grab that. Look, I'm not dealing with you. And juke. Ouch. Let's try not to leave another corpse here. Oh man, they are on my tail. That's not going to work. Unless they de-aggro just long enough. Okay, bye. Whatever, guys, I'm gone. See ya. After I loot your friend's remains. Now, at this point, I don't think I could pull this reclamation party across the Eastbridge. I think they're going to head for the Centralia Bridge, no matter what. They are pretty far along. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am. You guys gonna get those buildings built soon? Be really great if you did. Alright. We're gonna go a bit aggressive on this reclamation party. We'll summon the troops and try to mount a defense if this doesn't go well, but kind of want to just get it taken care of. And I kind of don't want to deal with these wolves. Those are bandits. Let's see if we can juke them. Oh my god, so many wolves. Who's heading for what? I got a wolf on my tail. Alright, what do we got here? Bandits. Reclamation party. Let's see if I can shake aggro with the bandits. Think I did. Now, am I going to be able to take this reclamation party? Oh, you wolf, get out of here. I need a view. There they are. That's a pretty good party. That was an interesting maneuver there, but it almost worked for him. I didn't hit him, but I hit someone behind him. Just barely staying ahead of that axe. Just barely not staying ahead of that axe. One more should take him out. Okay. Alright, so they should be heading... Where am I? Where's my flag? I may have waited too long. Or dragged the brigands too close. Try to get everyone back and stocked. And meanwhile, I'll try to keep the brigands occupied. Well, messy, but I think it'll be enough to take him down. We're gonna lose some people, I think. Ouch. Alright. My friends did better than I expected. Everybody loot. And then... back to work. Sloppy. Very sloppy.
My backside will freeze off.
So, losing light. I don't necessarily want to go start that rebellion in Farnworth right now. Still need a bronze ingot. Where did... Did I not see a bronze ingot getting made? Oh, I forgot. Somebody grabbed it for something else. Alright, we're going to watch this one and make sure it ends up in the research desk. What is the status of those buildings?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't
We
you?
may... I think we're going to go grab a hammer and go work on those buildings, too. Because it just doesn't seem like they're getting enough done on them.
Glad it's my home.
So that might be how we pass the night here. No. Never mind. There was one here. I'm confused. Oh well. Somebody can deal with that. Any hammers? Or are they all being used?
What do you think those dots in the sky
Need
are?
me for something?
Better start gathering wood. Winter won't wait for slow hands.
Alright. Let's help out with the construction. Actually, you know, while he's working on that, I'll come here and work on this. And I think while I work on hitting these construction nodes, I'm also going to call it for the episode because we are right about an hour. And we did not accomplish today what we had set out to accomplish. Well, we did finish. We did finish that one step of that quest. We liberated the guy from the camp, which brought us to another point in our search for information about the sigil. So we'll deal with that. We'll talk to Emily up in Harendean probably next time, and we probably won't make our way down to Krasmir just yet. There's more stuff around Centralia I want to build. I want to get these the charcoal kiln and stuff and all that stuff going. So that's where we're going to go with next time. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.